Did you know that the length of a 5-star review actually affects your search position in Airbnb? And the easiest way to give the guests something to write about in their review is through your amenities. And lucky for you, amenities are one of those things that you have full control over. After spending years living on Airbnb, I have assembled the best list on all of the internet of my favorite amenities that I have come across as a guest. And in this video, I'm going to share a few of my favorites and the more affordable ones with you. In addition to being one of Airbnb's most frequent travelers, I also worked at the company as one of their very first employees. Number one is Goody Bag. This one's different. A lot of hosts provide welcome baskets to the guest. If the stay is 3, 4, 5, 6 nights long, the goodwill that gift basket brought you as a host at the beginning of the reservation has faded off. I provide a goodie bag to guests. And what is a goodie bag? It is something I give the guest at the time of checkout, right when they're about to leave their review. If something went wrong in the reservation, I can also use that goodie bag, which is something of value. It's not a useless product. I can use that to let the guest know, hey, I'm really sorry about that minor inconvenience. Here's a goodie bag for you. Here's some gift I gave you, whatever the case may be. I love copper or gold colored silverware. This works great in basically all kitchens because all kitchens are black or white or metallic. It also works in luxurious listings as well as more budget-friendly listings. You buy a fork once, and it's going to be with you for years and years and years. It's one of those amenities you should invest in. Along with that fancy silverware, I also recommend fancy drinkware. Now this you do want to more so coordinate with the level that you're offering. If you're offering a very luxurious experience, don't offer these cheap drinkware. Go expensive, go nice, go glass, go with a pattern. But even if you're on the budget end, you can still offer something nice, but maybe in the plastic form, maybe a little less nice. But do something a little bit different than your competition. Dimmable lights. Almost every light should be dimmable in your house. Hotels are comfortable. It's not comfortable to bend over when you're in the shower and pick up your shampoo off the ground. It's not comfortable to sleep on stained sheets, even if they might be clean. And it is not comfortable to cut your food with a knife covered in duct tape. This is an actual photo from an actual Airbnb that I stayed in Bali. Remember, control what's within your control. And amenities are fully in your control, and they add to the guest comfort in your Airbnb. If you have a outdoor space, a patio, a backyard, and you don't have a bunch of light pollution, you have a clear view to the sky, I love the telescope amenity because many options are affordable and because it's so unique. No one has a telescope. If you're liking these so far, I'm gonna share a $75 coupon code with you if you wanted to buy the whole list. In the list, I have oftentimes hyperlinked specific models and then sometimes an affordable and a more luxurious option. A hammock, super easy to do. It's unique. It can fold up on the wall there so it doesn't take up space. It makes the pictures look better. It puts you in a slightly higher level than your competition who otherwise probably doesn't have a hammock. You can provide a water filter, a physical water filter that they put in the fridge. You can also install like a reverse osmosis water filter in your actual house, in your system, so it's not a separate water filter. I would advertise this in your listing. Some people who want this, they really want this, and this would make them book your Airbnb. Large shower heads. This picture is actually, interestingly enough, from the very last Airbnb I just stayed at, which was a budget Airbnb, but they had this awesome water head with 3 spigots coming out. Do you think I'm gonna mention that in the review? Absolutely, it was awesome. Now the host did a bad job of highlighting this cool feature. I didn't even know it was a feature when I was booking the Airbnb, and I did look at all the photos. I totally missed it if it was even there. I'm gonna have to go back and check. As soon as this video is published, I'm going to activate a $75 coupon code that you're going to see during checkout if you buy anything on the website. That purchase will get you access to a few things: the standard and the luxury version of the checklist, and all future updates I make to that checklist. And I'm going to be doing this Airbnb thing for a very, very long time. Until next time, happy hosting.